unknown rock band is playing, and Jennifer plays up to the leader of the rock band. And Needy is very cautious, and she's saying, you know, you shouldn't play up to these guys, they're abusive, and Jennifer isn't really paying Needy much attention. Meanwhile, the leader of the rock band says, you know, all these girls that play up to us are local girls, they want to impress us, and usually they're virgins, so we'll take advantage of her. So Jennifer, against Needy's protestations, gets in a van with the band after their performance, and they take her out to the woods. They then tie her down, and the band leader says, look, the only way we're going to get famous is by offering a virgin sacrifice to Satan. So the band leader stabs Jennifer multiple times, but there's a catch. Jennifer was not a virgin. She lost her virginity in junior high school. So now she cannot die. Her soul won't make the transmigration to hell, and in return Satan gives the band success. So what has happened is now the demon inside Jennifer that's trapped in her body has to live off flesh. So Jennifer basically is becoming a cannibal and is gradually killing and devouring the men on the campus. Needy finally becomes aware of this, so will she or won't she confront Jennifer? It's curious that the makers of the Transformer films were rumored not to want Megan Fox to do this film because of image control. They didn't want her heroine image in the Transformer movies to be compromised by a villainous, demonic image in Jennifer's body. So there may be some backstage undercurrent about this. But it is well acted for the limitations of a Gothic film. So I would give it 1, 2, 3 Paglia paw prints of approval, okay? That's Jennifer's Body. And finally, Surrogates is the new sci-fi flick with Bruce Willis taking place in the near future. And a surrogate is basically a clone of yourself that is younger and better looking than you may currently be. And a brilliant scientist has invented them. And what you do is you sit in what's called a STEM chair, and then you have wires coming from your head into a control panel that activates your surrogate, and you live your life vicariously each day sitting in your STEM chair while your surrogate goes about doing your daily routine. Now, the companies that are selling these guarantee safety, so that if your surrogate should get hit by a car or shot by a mugger, you, sitting in your STEM chair, do not have any negative physical effects. But somehow, when surrogates are being killed, the operators, the original humans sitting in the STEM chairs, are also dying. So who's doing this and why? This is a very well done science fiction film, which actually may become less fictional as time goes on and technology continues to increase. And Bruce Willis plays an agent who's trying to find out who is killing the surrogates and the human operators. All right? So this has a lot of good suspense, a lot of thematic substance. It's very thought-provoking. It's the kind of film you don't really see till you get home and start reflecting on it. So Surrogates, I give it 1, 2, 3, 4 Paglia paw prints of approval, okay? And that's it for our Halloween edition of The Movie Man. I would like to thank Hugo and Bill and anyone else who's in the control room for being my atlases who do not shrug. I would like to thank all of you for tuning in to this edition of The Movie Man. I'm Bob Paglia. I will see you in another edition of The Movie Man. And now, if those gremlins of technology will keep their little reptilian bodies out of the gears and wheels of our machinery, let's sit back and watch a classic film that started it all.